So this is a woman who tried to pump her own gas, and she's covered in gas. There's gas spewing out all
That's like
over
my
the floor.
scariest fear.
Puddles. She tries picking it up. It looks like, I think she was
That's
using...
broken though.
Yeah,
It shouldn't be spewing that way.
It's clearly a broken one. Someone commented saying, take a smoke break. I'm trying to see by looking at it. I don't know if it's just a red handle or... Yeah, it's just a red handle. I thought maybe that would have been like a sign on it saying do not use. So the question is that a girl issue or is that a pump issue?
Okay, that's a pump issue, number one. And also, I think anyone would be petrified if that was happening. Like, I don't know what I would do. I would, like, probably run in and be like, help me, help me. I've got gasoline all over me. I'm going to catch fire. I'm going to blow up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, the fact that she just kind of like stood there covered in gas and
she's like
really do
rubbing her
anything.
eye,
She's
like
rubbing it in her eyes, like clearly in panic mode, not knowing what to do.
That's not a girl issue. That was clearly the pump was broken.
Is her reaction a girl issue? I'm just asking questions. Is her reaction a girl issue?
I'm just asking questions.
How I would have responded, I would have been like, "Fuck, this shit's broke." I probably would have. If there was a garbage pail next to me, I would have just put it in the garbage pail.
I don't think she reacted like a girl, because a girl would be like freaking out, like, "Oh my god, what do I do? What do I do?" You know, like she wasn't even freaking out. She was just like standing there, like there's like gasoline pouring out. She's just standing there rubbing her eye.
She looked like she didn't really have much of a care.
No.
Or no concern to the fact that this whole place can engulf and explode in flames from one little spark. Just
that's so bad.
A nuclear blast could have occurred.
She could like turn on her car.
Yeah, she could like go to start something, or I don't know, a spark could go off somehow by like a pebble falling or something.
You know, I've always been curious if that does happen, like if gasoline's all over the floor. Is there like a chemical reaction that happens when it's on the floor that it becomes like diluted or something, that it can't explode, or can it still be ignited?
Oh, I've lit lots of fires in my day with gasoline.
With that type of gasoline?
It's gasoline. What?
No, I know, but
91?
Sorry. You're dumb. Okay.
Yeah, but no, if it's on the floor, yes, it can light.
It can
especially
light.
If it's flowing like a river.
Yeah.
I mean, you can put gasoline on the floor and light it up, and you can put I don't know if it works with gasoline, but I think with oil at least, if you can even put it on water and light it on fire because it rises to the top.
Yeah, it won't mix. Yeah.
And so it won't mix. You can actually light the water on fire. Mm-hmm. It's happened before.
Yeah, it's very dangerous actually when oil rigs will like fall into the ocean, and it's very hard to clean up. But now they have these mushrooms or these like things that you
Shrooms?
They have these mushrooms or these organisms that will eat up the oil in the water.
Really?
And so when you have like an oil leak in the ocean, these enzymes or these organisms can eat up the oil.
Really?
Isn't that cool?
Did humans invent that?
I feel like I'm too far from the mic.
You always are too far from the mic.
Fuck.
Did humans invent that?
Yeah, I believe we did. Well, I don't think we invented.
You're really speaking on like authority here, and you definitely have
the
no
comments
clue.
know what I'm talking about.
Oh, they're gonna be like,
all those oil rigs that have spilt into the ocean. What do you think happens? Like there was an article that came out that said like we found a solution, and it was
I got to do some research into that.
I don't think it was mushrooms. It was like an organism that eats the oil.
I think I heard about that.
Bacteria eating like.
But at the same time, is like I always feel like I got to do research into those things because who knows if it's just some like company that's just making this thing just to get a bunch of money, but like it's not actually feasible to put it into practice because like you know what I mean, like. Oh, we got these things that help gather garbage in the ocean, but like it's doing absolutely nothing.
Do you remember when it was like the biggest deal that this like major
the
oil
BP oil spill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you think they cleaned that up?
I don't know.
You think
Dove soap commercials? Remember they had like the Dove soap? They made like a big oil thing out of it. They did a whole marketing stunt out of it. Yeah. Anyways, that's all. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and follow us for more of this dumb stuff.